Very good. Thank you, mate. Stoo Secret Stash here, and we're gathered for the Let's Dance classic car show in Nambucca Heads, and in a moment we'll have a look at the fact that it is not an ideal for a car show. Maybe a swimming or a regatta or a swimming competition or something like that. And you've just witnessed some bagpipes playing, so that's proof that Stoo's Secret Stash is a cultural place to be this weekend. So, okay. For all things motoring classic, performance or prestige, you'll find it all on Stoo's Secret Stash. Stoo's Secret Stash. So the rain is coming down, not many cars gathered except for the brave, and I'm not normally this popular. They're gathering here not because of me but because of the weather, and at least they're honest about it, I guess. So we might be able to get a few interviews. So where's your dog?
Behind me.
Oh, where? Some mothers do have them. They're beautiful. They're beautiful.
Happy.
He says, "You're playing with me, Dad." No. All right, look at this old beast, and we've got Jim here today. How you going, Jim?
Oh, I'm going good.
That's good, mate. So tell me about this machine you've got here. What is it?
Just a 74 Buick.
Yes.
Yep. It's,
And
it's just like an everyday driver, only it's on clubs plates.
yep.
Now I use it regular.
Right-hand drive. Did you buy it right-hand drive?
Yeah, I bought it right-hand drive.
Yep.
Yeah, I spent a lot of money on the front end and stuff like that, like you do when you buy an old car.
Yes. Yes.
I had it painted because the paint was a bit rough, but it's been this 10 years. I've had it for 12 years now, and this paint's been on here for 12 years, so it's standing up all right.
And what size V8 does it have in it?
It's 454.
454. There you go.
Yeah,
Wow.
order.
And I have to ask, normally I wouldn't, but a car this size with a motor that size, what do you get in terms of economy?
Oh, I don't know. I just put the
You
fuel
just put the fuel in and
When it
smile.
wants it, you got to put it in. But it's not real cheap.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. But it's got presence, hasn't it? It's just
yeah.
it's so big, and
Yep,
it's like a big ship.
Yeah, it is, and it's like a boat to drive. Yes. Yeah, but they're a great car.
Yeah.
Yank
yeah.
tanks, you can't go past.
No, that's right, mate.
Yeah.
And here, did it have a vinyl roof?
Yeah.
Originally?
It had a vinyl roof, and it was. You can see the bit of rust here.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
under the roof along here, and so we took the vinyl roof off and painted it the same colour.
Yes, that makes sense.
Which came up all right.
Yes.
But the rust, that was like 12 years ago. It's starting to come back in.
Wow.
now,
Okay.
so it might be due for another.
You and I know a bloke.
Eh?
You and I know a bloke who
Yeah,
can do
we
rust
know a bloke who
repairs.
might be able to do that. Yes.
Well, thank you for talking to us, Jim, and
No trouble,
yeah, all the best, mate.
All right. Have a
Cheers.
good day.
You too, mate. We've got a Ford Galaxy here, left-hand drive. I know this car was a one-owner car in the US, and the person who has it now imported it from the US. still left-hand drive, and has a 289 motor. So with a car this size, it's not going to get anywhere in a hurry, but it's a nice cruiser. And the condition of it is absolutely beautiful. And this is pretty much as bought from the US, a low mileage car, and great to see. G'day folks, Stoo from Stoo's Secret Stash here again, and thank you for watching my film. Just a quick bit of encouragement, I guess you could say. I'd love you to join. If you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe. It's completely free of charge. You will never get charged any money, and by doing that, you're helping my cause and joining our family as I go around and do a lot more films of the adventures that I go on. So I'd love to have you on board on Stoo's Secret Stash. All you have to do is subscribe, and a like would be a good encouragement also. So hope to see you on board soon. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Bye. Next car we've got is a really interesting Hudson Terraplane. Now this one, apart from being visually interesting, has been fitted out with a late model. I think it was a VN 3.8 litre Holden motor, V6. And yeah, it's been fitted with a lot of extra mods that most of it you wouldn't see. But it's lurking, and it's been engineered and registered with that in mind. Of course, we're here today. There's not many cars here. Unfortunately, it's going to be a very quick film because the weather is atrocious. But we'll have a quick look through and see what we've got here. Lovely rod. Next car we've got is a 1930s Ford, and beautiful to see these hot rods. Look at that. It's very proud with the leaping greyhound, and of course that wonderful V8 badge, and of course the Ford insignia there. And 1934 Ford. I was going to say 33, 34, but with the number plates like that, I can confidently say that it's a 34. And just beautiful. The yellow really stands out, and right next to it another car that stands out, a HQ Holden Monaro, owned by a friend of mine, and it's certainly a legendary Australian muscle car, and a GDS, and I think this one's got a 350 in it, and oh, look at that, with I'd say definitely with a DV8 350, that's pretty right. Unfortunately, we haven't got many cars here today. The weather has been atrocious, but we'll have a look at the faithful few that have gathered, and admire the small number that we've got here. Another HQ 1-tonner, and these were the tradies vehicle for many years, and myself, my father had one, and he had a bench seat in his, and the column shift, and we used to all pile into the front cabin, and me being the oldest, I used to be able to ride on the back. And Dad used to say, because then it was legal, Dad used to say, if you see a copper, just make sure you're sitting down doing the right thing, and those days are long gone. The old HQ. Morris Major Elite, and these also were very popular, and many of them around. Of course, they're not now. Where are they all? They're no longer here with us. And while we were talking, another Holden ute has just turned up. And I've got a few nutcases here. Hey, Stu.
There you
go, mate. Good man. Good to see you. Just admired your HQ over there, mate.
Thank you so much.
Your HQ Monaro.
Yeah.
She's a beautiful. What is that? What colour is that? Is that orchid?
Orchid.
Metallic orchid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Trying to get the dust off of this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how you going, mate?
Good mate, yeah. Broke an axle the other day.
Ah, gee. Hey, the old rat rod look. Huh?
I heard you're living here in Nambucca Heads.
No, you heard wrong. I'm working here in Nambucca Heads.
Yeah.
I'm working here.
Yeah, whereabouts?
Seascape Mall.
Oh, over in...
Next car we've got is a Toyota Cressida, and these used to be so popular. Every nan and pop used to own these for some time, and P-Platers got them, and now, as you can see here, it's had a definite remotoring, and these are very, very popular with the Japanese car enthusiasts. They were a wonderful, comfortable car, but they had a couple of Achilles heels, one being the head gaskets of these motors, and the gearboxes were two of the things that really let them down. And this one's very, very clean, has been debadged, but a really nice looking car. And here's something you don't see very often. Look at that. I know it's a Chev, but I can't tell you much about it. Don't know much about this one. Our viewers will probably know more about this, but I'm speechless. It is actually a Camaro. It is badged as a Camaro and a Z28. So it's a newer generation Camaro. It is for sale, but I have never seen one in this shape, so there you go. On to one of my favourites, of course. Being a Rover owner, I would say this. This is owned by a mate of mine. Beautiful 85 Rover SD1 3500 SE. As the sign says, 3.5 litre V8, and it has actually been fitted with a 5-speed manual. And it's sporting the Vitesse rear spoiler, the Simmons copy alloy wheels, and it's just been beautifully presented. Including the Rover Vitesse front spoiler, and it's just a delight to see such a beautifully preserved vehicle. And these were very popular when they first came out, and then unfortunately the quality control was so abysmal on them, unfortunately, but the survivors have been largely rectified, and this is a great example of one that has been rectified and resto modded to a degree. Nothing wild, but just improvements put in place to make this a better car and a more reliable car. And next to that, the Alfa Romeo. And you've got to love the GDVs, which is what this is. This was the 4-cylinder one. The GDV6, of course, as you know, had a number of improvements, including a larger motor, but a bonnet bulge, which was probably one of the most obvious things. But the lovely little Alphas, don't see many of them around anymore. And I have featured this car. This car is a Dick Johnson Grand Prix replica. Of course, you would know that the original Dick Johnson Grand Prix replicas came out with this body kit and with a turbo 6-cylinder motor, and this one has been fitted with a V8, and it's been beautifully built, really well screwed together, and very, very impressively done. And folks, that almost wraps us up with today, and the weather, like I said, is atrocious, so it's the rain at least has held off for now, but the conditions are not really conducive. We were hoping for many more vehicles, but we're not getting that today, unfortunately. So we get to focus on the people and the dogs. And the fire alarm went off. and we already know that it was a false alarm, but the fire brigade have to turn up and investigate. And they're coming from everywhere, and we know it's already been announced that it is a false alarm. So the fire brigade are certainly getting their practice hours in. So the Nambucca RSL Club will probably get a sizable donation to the fire brigades. When I was out west as a fireman, from memory, I think it was about $3,000. $3,000 each. Yeah, three is a third fire engine coming. It's $9,000 by our calculations, and as I've said here, we know it's a false alarm. They've publicised it over the loudspeaker when the alarm went off, and you've come here to Stoo's Secret Stash to see the action in the Nambucca Heads RSL Club. So we've got three, and the one you can certainly say about the efficiency of the fire brigade. 3 machines gathered.
There you go, Rusty. There you go. Cheese. Okay. When I was at Cooley's last time, there's it's a movie, is it?
Yeah.
A little old lady put a duck there and it stayed there for half an hour. And it's a long story, but she swims with it because you're not allowed to have dogs on the
right.
beach.
Yep.
And then now there's 1,000 people turn up at Christmas and have a.
There you go.
And there's a Facebook page on the duck.
Pete, I can say, Pete, I love your bonnet mascot, mate.
Yeah.
You've got to get in.
It's
Chasing the goat.
yeah, that's it. It's a bit of a distraction when you're driving, though, Pete.
Sit, a little bit. Come on,
Wait.
there you go. Stay, sit, shake hands. Come here.